Yes, it's very complicated setup, but basically, I have my headset plugged into my controller so that I can still talk to the microphone, but I'm not in a party, so I don't need to actually hear anything coming out of the microphone. So I'm able to talk to my stream, and they can hear me, and I can't hear anyone in game chat, but at the same time, I don't need game chat. Leveling up. Oh yeah, they have shit for equipment. Like, I was gonna say, what level here is this for armor? You don't even want to know what level my armor are. Correct. Okay, well, I feel introductions are in order. The healer here is Manir Loftwing. Gay fucking name. But, that's my buddy Ryan. And, yeah. He's not very experienced in Final Fantasy, so I'm helping him. And that's kind of ironic, considering I'm not very experienced in Final Fantasy. But I have 3 level 60s, so that's 3 more than he's got. Well, I mean, there's still a whole lot of things in this game I haven't touched. Like, all of my crafters are level 1. Alright, so time to change the game. Final Fantasy. Yeah, there are times where Johnny will literally just sit there with his fairy and just kind of walk away. So I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Comes back, everyone's still alive. He's like, good. He says that the fairy can really carry healing. Okay, do you know what all the Palmanders do? Any of them you have questions about? Well, see, that's the thing I was going to tell you. If you're going to be a healer, there's something you're not going to like to hear, and that is that a buddy of mine, Johnny, told me the general rule for healing is he will not let you be an actual healer until you get Black Mage to, I think it's 22, or Thaumaturge. You need Swiftcast. You absolutely need Swiftcast. It has saved me so many times to be like, shit, someone's dead. Swiftcast, raise. Also, if you ever see a silver chest, go for it and be careful, as silver chests can explode. And the higher your floor, the more likely you are to get leveled. So, like, you know, hitting silver chests, I very likely am not hitting anything, and you very likely are. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got Kiss of the Viper. Or Kiss of the Wall. Just in time. That's right. Whenever I hit a toe trap, I like to say rivet in chat, but doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm sad. My stream is no longer at 656 views. I'm at 681. Whoa, holy shit, that went up by 20 in a day? Dude. Well, I've been streaming nothing but Neo for a while. I think I'm 1, maybe 2 days off from beating it. Although, Nick, the person I normally play through Neo with, has said he already beat it. Ooh, that's a good one. Says he already beat it, and so I don't have to, because the thing is almost every single one of my streams was me doing the first couple of missions solo, then Nick would log in after school, and then I'd be fucked. Because then he would need my help to get through whatever he's doing. So basically, I can only make progress for the first, like, half. But now that he's actually surpassed me, because he hasn't been going to school for whatever reason, tomorrow's stream is going to be all Neo, and it should be me beating the damn thing. But at the same time, you know, I haven't done much in Final Fantasy in the past couple days because I've been playing non-stop Neo, so it's good to get back into this. And I've been meaning to level up, first I have to unlock Ninja, then I have to level up Ninja. It's funny though, because like leveling up Ninja is, well, leveling up any class with this is pretty sweet. Alright, we have too many findings here. If you ever see it say like, you know, oh, you have 3, you know, you already have the maximum amount, so you can't get any more. It's typically a good idea to off whichever one it is. You gotta know what it does. Like Steel and Strength are definitely ones that it's just like, well, alright, because Strength buffs the damage, Steel buffs your defenses. And those are both very good for anyone. Like even as a healer, if you pop Strength, it'll increase the amount you heal for. So it's pretty good no matter what. Not anymore. Witching. Honestly, I think the only one I've ever encountered that I really don't like is Alteration. No, there's a chance on the next floor that you, well, not a chance, it actually becomes a guarantee that you will either encounter a room full of pygmy lions, I think that's the wrong word, mandragoras, they're plant creatures, and you'll either encounter a room full of those or a room full of mimics. And I don't know if you've encountered mimics yet, but they suck. Because they give you something called Pox, which is damage over time. It stops your healing. Like, every time you would take a tick of additional health, you instead... Why is that an ability I don't have on Hotbar? Actions and trades... What's all fours? What the fuck is it? Oh, this is a passive. Reduces falling damage. Never mind. Oh, we have a chest in this direction. What are we waiting at? Palmender strength. Palmender strength. Or someone else did, okay. Lots of things you know Cepheus, which is very good in boss fights, because you do Void Fire, which increases all damage that they take for a minute, and then you stack that up 5 times, and then you remove the buff, and then you still fuck them up, and then yeah, you have like a whole minute of just damage, non-stop damage on the boss. I can say, are all 3 of you leads? I just realized that you have a lead, like the fucking Rito over here also has a lead. And I also find it interesting that you already found a free company. Like, how do you already find a plan? Oh, they're one of those 3 companies. If I'm not mistaken, doing things with a member will give them tokens to allow them to activate the box. I think that's how it worked in but they also had a thing where they would invite random people, and then like even if they never help you, just you leveling up gets them tokens, and then when they have like 14 or 15 tokens, they can give themselves a buff to like increase its resource stuff. And of course you don't need because you don't do gathering, or increases crafting and all that shit. And it's just it gives them cool buffs. So basically they're just using you for when you level up, they get points. You should totally join my free company. That's a nice preview. Would you like to join mine? Then pop it. Oh wow, 7 viewers, awesome. Feel free to post in the comments. And I have my comments open. Thanks, you know, I'll read both myself instead. another tornado finished that one. Hey, we better like kill this boss and I'm gonna be disappointed. Also, they have clerics, so. You are. Do you have your HP bar set to percentage or numerical value? Okay, well I have mine set to percentages, but they do all of their HP in damage. No. All of their HP. Like the maximum amount of their HP bar. Like if they have 4,000, or, well actually I just said they probably have like 400, they will deal 400 damage. We have a lust, I'm gonna go lust. And then, void fire. That's 4, 1 through 10. That's done. And then we can't make each other commendations. Oh, I didn't do these welcome. Correct the window. Yep. And then I'm leader, so I just go over here, post this, and secondary. Let's see. Increases damage of Gladiator, Marauder, Pugilist, Lancer, Conjurer, Thaumaturge, Arcanist. Really? Increases the damage of Thaumaturge and Arcanist? Dark Knight, and Astrologian arms. Why? Increases physical range damage and damage dealt by rogues arms. So yeah, that's which, by the way, as a scholar, you should just put all of your level up points into mind. At level 30, I'm gonna have to buy some gear for my ninja to actually wear, because I'm still wearing this bunny gear, which is level 1. Because, exactly, in Palace of the Dead, armor doesn't matter. And we beat the people. I'll keep the Fortune increases the chance that an enemy killed will drop a plus. There's going to be a bit, and you're going to come right at it anyway. Oh wait, you're a mage. You have to reapply all your buffs each time you do it. Oh cool, I want to see. For one, sight, heals all of the fucking traps. Safety removes all, or sight reveals the map on our compass, and also the location of all traps. Safety removes all traps from whatever floor we're currently on. Strength and skill you already know. Lust turns you into a shocking burst is good for stacking damage. And that Rage turns you into a Manticore in which you will one-shot everything. Except bosses. So it's good to pop on, like, the 9th floor. Typically, if you, like, because you're only allowed to carry 3, 28, or 27, 28, and 29, just pop Pomander Rage, run around, murder everything. And then next floor, pop Rage, run around, kill everything. And just repeat process. There's another Pomander that we don't get until floor 54. It turns you into an angel from the Pomander Resolution, which is great for the boss in 400. You can still get that as an because she summons a whole shit ton of fucking ads. And if you have Pomander Resolution, the circle attack that they get as an angel, just one-shots everything. It just one-shots all of the actions. Where it's just, if they're in that circle, they're fucking dead. They just keep doing that over and over. And annihilating shit. You know, why the fuck is that? What if I move my mic so it has no audio sound? No, I'm talking. No, still the audio is shit. This double headset setup that I have is not doing too well. Well, I mean, I can't chat with you on PS4 chat, which sucks. It'd be cool if that were an actual cross-play. Well, not cross-play, but communication between systems, just being able to voice chat like that. Well, now my microphone is on my chest and directly in front of my face, so the audio should be great. I can already hear my own audio coming through the stream, and I sound fine. Good. So you've already had a run-in with these palace slimes and their giant AE of doom? Oh, you just Googled Palace over there. Let me guess, you just looked for a leveling guide, huh? And it... Can I sneak attack this time? I can't, because I don't have sneak attack. please? Wow, that does a lot of damage. I just did like 180 damage with that sneak attack. I don't think... Yeah. I think I have does 180 damage. Dude, even Assassinate doesn't do 180 damage. So yeah. I gotta remember that when soloing. Sneak attack did knock out a shitload of health instantly. And that's the one thing that a lot of my friends have a problem with Palace of the Dead for power leveling, is that it doesn't really give you a feel for how that class works with like dungeons and shit. So you gotta be very careful. Why is that an ability I don't remember getting? That's like Fanning Blade or some shit. Oh wait, no, it's the third part of my standard combo. Never mind. Good, thank God, I finally got that attack. Why is that guy in the bottom room? He's DC. And now I'm invisible. And sneak attack. And mug you. I'm just funny because mug increases the drop chance of items, and here they don't drop anything. But it's another attack. As long as you're not fighting one of these slimes alone, you won't have to deal with that AE. Fuck nematode. There we go. Damn straight. Every time I hit a toad. Gotta save it. Gotta represent. Yeah, a lot of scholars do that. Abilities unavailable. Well, fuck you too. That's the other thing. There is Pomander of Purity relieves pox, which is what mimics give us. Pomander of Serenity removes all enchantments on the floor. So that no ability shit would just be gone. Why did the Q just pull him over there? Alright, do this one. God, it feels so weird to not wear my normal PS4 headset. This is so much looser. Alright, now we murder this fucker. I don't have access to mug or assassinate, and then that explodes on my head. That's fine. Fuck you, I can do that. That's the other thing, is that you get potions in this place so goddamn often. I just have them fucking hotbarred. Alright, good. I don't know if I have people with me. I have pacification, so I can't do shit. Except auto attack. Which I use square, but you're on PC, so I have no idea what you use. To enable auto attack specifically. I like how they just left a fucking chest over here. What are you doing, guys? Well, you could, if you have pacification on, you just walk up and smack him with your book. You gotta teach him, man. Teach him a lesson. Really? I just have a book of severed faces. What a coincidence, I'm killing palace toads. That's hilarious. Just seeing the fairy following a fucking frog. Why? I didn't know that. I've never encountered that. Again, the tank just fucking... Oh wait, no, not the tank. It's the fucking monk behind us doing nothing. Pomander of Witching, and that one we don't care about. We only pop Witching when shit hits the fan, because it turns all enemies around you into, like, imps, and it changes their form, which also changes their abilities. So, like, Mimics, if you hit them with Witching, actually cannot hit you with Infatuation. So, other enemies that use crazy abilities, you can just... You know, bees can't use Final Sting, and the slimes can't use whatever the fuck they use. I've just been warned about it. I've never actually been hit by it, but I've been told it just wipes you. Exactly. Probably decent. In which case, I am going to fucking dance. You can dance if you want to. I don't know if you were on during the Valentine's Day event. Have a heart. My love for you is explosive, like dynamite. Poke the chest, get some potions. Pull you. Next time I get this. I think I'm gonna get mine to 90-90 before I actually get my pull out the rogue's daggers. Because I'm at 72-72. But again, remember, you can actually take the weapon in your hand out of Deep Dungeon. Yeah, 30-30 to take it out. I think you have to beat floor 50 before you can do that. At least one time, anyway. And I got Kiss of the Viper. You have to beat floor 50, and you have to have 30-30 on the weapon. And then the other one is, in order to get the upgrade, you have to get 60-60 and beat floor 100, which, like I said, as long as you have Pomander of Resolution, it's ideal to have two of them. But if you only have one, you have to time it. But you can do some hefty damage to all of his ads. Oh, popping a shield on me. I love doing that as an astrologer. Just being like, here, have a shield. So I don't have to constantly heal you every 2 seconds. And then I have to pop a shield on them every 2 seconds. Ah, bad time to scratch my head. Now I have every debuff in the game. Oh, except Mini. Invulnerability. Alright, there's quite a few I don't have. I wanted to make things interesting for the healer. Well, I'm paralyzed, so... Do you have the thing that gets rid of debuffs? What's happening? That was supposed to kill you. Yeah, so just keep popping it. Have you encountered the accursed horde yet? That's sad. I've had runs where I get 3 or 4. But we haven't gotten a Palmander of Intuition yet, so... Which, by the way, most of the Palmanders will tell you what they do if you just read the description on them. Other ones are a little bit more vague. Like the Lust one, where it's like turns you into a succubus. You're like, but what does that do for me? Because your fairy draws out here? I don't fucking know. You see, he turned after the fairy too, because I wasn't able to hold me. I hit you with a debuff. Or not debuff, extended time. Let's see, if I recall correctly, my other combo is that one, and then X and square on the L2. Got it. Fun times on Final Fantasy. That's what I should name my stream. So how many of the dungeons have you done? That's a try. I like how this guy's got his weapon on his hip. This monk is doing... Oh man, that monk actually used an ability. Holy shit. I think he might have strained his thumb. He was literally just standing there in front of 2 enemies, not attacking a single one. Until I pulled the aggro of one off of him, and I think you pulled aggro of the other off. And then it was like, oh yeah, I have these things called fucking abilities I can use. And to my knowledge, he was not hit with pacification. Just peg that guy right now. Put it back on. Very valuable skill. Especially as a mage who doesn't use TP. I wasn't in a position for that, but at least I can get rid of it this time. And assassinate. Enhanced sneak attack, that's what I needed. Was it floor 50? No, it was floor 100. There was a video online of a dude who soloed, I think, floor 1 to 100. Yeah, especially with the balancing they put in because of levels discrepancies and people. Where it's like, alright, well, with you being alone, the enemies will have this much HP. I find far too many people walk past chests. Well, you did? Oh. What? Found one what? No, the way Accursed Horde works is you actually have to encounter it randomly. and you'll see the words treasure found appear on your screen. We're lagging, I think. Position you here with bad breath. And it's funny though, just fighting some shit at high level stuff. Where it's like going in unsynced to fight a level 50 extreme. It's hilarious when you're all level 60. Because he's like, alright, no one put any dots on him or we wipe. Because it's one of those things where like, if he takes too much damage over time, or like, if he gets to like 50% and we damage him too much without killing all the ads, we'll just wipe. He just kills us all, which is annoying. Yep, a lot of bosses do that. Like, you fought Ifrit, right? He's like a level 20 boss. And if you don't kill those nails, you wipe. Well, if you do too much damage too quickly, if like for instance, if we're just going whole hog on him, and then the nails come out, the damage over time effects on him will actually reduce his health too much. So like, if you have any dots, you can't use them because you have to be very cautious that when those nails come out, if you have dots on him, those could damage him so much that he just wipes us. Alright, another strength. I'm going this way. Oh, no I'm not. Oh, did I pull one? I pulled one. Good. But I wanted to pull it. And get the fuck out of the face, and then we'll pull you. Hey, buddy. Yep, attack this way with bad breath. Oh. Oh, the monk does more damage. I'd hope not. And that's the other thing, is we have to make sure that you don't end up like Cassie. She plays Final Fantasy. Oh shit, we're gonna have to be in a bit of trouble here. You might have to undo Cleric's Dance and actually heal for this. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm quite sick as well too. But, yeah. Deal with that. Don't run, I can't pull aggro off of you. But, yeah. Cassie was carried through the entire game all the way to level 60, to the point that, oftentimes she's very uncoordinated and she can't. Basically, she counts as half of a DPS. It's a bit rude to say, but at the same time, it's true. Where it's like, you know, it's like, hey, you want to go to Dunescaith? Where it's like, that's like the hardest dungeon that we have besides Savage crap. So, you know, everyone needs to be on point doing their job, or we all die. We can't bring Cass. And if we do, we need to be prepared to die several times. Because there are times where it's like, okay, there's going to be a big, glowing yellow circle on the fucking floor, just like every big glowing yellow circle on the floor that you've encountered since the dawn of this fucking game, and she'll just be standing in it and just be like, oh, I didn't know that was bad. And you're like, that has always been a bad thing. And then for a while, she had fucking, what was it? She had level, like, 20 boots on, her level 60 character. And we're like, why? She goes, I just can't find boots that look pretty. They're like, this is a stats game. And she was level 60, and just level 20 boots, just because they didn't match her outfit. or they did match her outfit. She didn't like the level 60 ones, and it's like, no, that's not how this. Oh, fuck me, I got 2 again. That's not how this game works. You really gotta be working on not getting fucked up by that, because they can and will fuck you up. Yeah, just deal with them. Or do that. That works too. You can do that. Assassinate you. That should kill you. And then go on you. Alright, cool. But yeah. Where it's just like, she's not altogether there. And as they've said before, you know, with leveling in Deep Dungeon, they're afraid that it's, you know, you don't really learn your class, and then you're going to fuck up, and that's why what I do is at level 50, because I keep level 50 gear for every class. So once my ninja gets to level 50, I'll have great gear for her, and then I'll start doing Dungeon Finder with her, to kind of get used to the role as a DPS in a dungeon. Well, I'm a toad, so you have fun with that? Just deal damage. Or let fucking Eos pull aggro. Alright, I'm no longer a toad. Yeah, they want to be dumb, they want to be dumb. Or they're not even being dumb, they're just being impatient. Or they just want to get to floor fucking 20, which actually went on 19, so... Oh, I wasn't gonna pull you till he was dead. Now I'll pull you. No, 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 I hate you. Turn around. The point is I'm with the healer, and I shouldn't die. Unless the healer sucks. That's the thing. You haven't met the true stress of healing in a dungeon yet. Yeah, and that's Titan normal, let alone there's also Titan hard and Titan extreme. And I mean, like, the group that I play with is hilarious, because we all go in at level 60, and it's a level 50 fight. So there are times where we literally kill bosses in several minutes. Where it's like, let's do Rama Extreme. How long is that going to take? Oh, probably 5 minutes. Like, we did Ravana Extreme, I think, 35 times in a single day. And I wanted to murder people because we were bird farming. You know about the birds, right? Okay, well, it's a rare drop. It's, I think, maybe like a 1 in 5 chance drop. And then the problem is only 1 whistle drops for the mount. And there's 8 of us, so... Literally, we were doing Ravana Extreme Party, and we were doing it for, like, several hours of just that one fight. Just Ravana. We beat him? Good. Do it again. We beat him? Good. Do it again. So just Ravana. Non-stop Ravana. And it was just a giant pain in the ass. And then I didn't even get a bird. Everyone kept rolling higher than me, so it's like, well, I can't do shit. Alright, we stacked 5 stacks, I'm just gonna do this. Stop moving him, please. Stop moving him, please. Oh, there. And then I'm just gonna help you. I don't know who he was after, but... I'm not giving the fucking commendation to either of y'all, because you guys just kept fucking standing by the teleport. You the fuck yourself. Alright, level 21. Oh, yes, that's right. This is your first time through. I am not an asshole like Johnny is. Well, that was the problem, was that, like, Johnny was just like, no, skip all cutscenes. I've literally seen less than 2% of all the cutscenes in this game. Because Johnny's just like, I ain't waiting on your ass, skip it. It's like, oh shit. Yeah. Johnny pays for my subscription. That was my one rule with Final Fantasy XIV, was it's just like, it looks like a fun game. I played it a bit when it came out on PS3. I'd play it again, but I'm not paying the monthly subscription fee. And then he was like, fine, if you buy it, I'll pay for your subscription. And then they had like a $25 deal to get it and Heaven's Sword. I was like, cool. Why? Oh, yeah, I already know about that. Congrats. That was the other thing, man. Fucking Cassie, oh my god. She sent us a screenshot of her scholar in her gear and all that, and I noticed that she had like 27 level up points. And I'm just like, put all of those in intelligence, please. And they were like, oh my god, Rich, good catch. Yes, Cass. No, intelligence. She was playing as a... yeah, you're right. Because she wasn't playing as Scholar. She was playing as whatever the other one is. Yeah, there you go. I was like, put all of it in intelligence to buff your spell damage, please. And then they were like, yeah. And then she just did so much more damage. Yep, and then it's like every time you go through the dungeon, you have to explain the fight again. And again. And again. And it's like, we've been here before, Cass. You should know this fight. It's just like, yeah, but I keep forgetting. And it's like, I understand. There's a lot of dungeons. But this is an important one to remember. I've done that. Yeah, man, it was so annoying that at level 60 or 50, I think it was a 60 dungeon. You have to go fight Nidhogg at the Steps of Faith. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I need to go do Steps of Faith now for this story. And they were like, it's gonna suck. And they talked nonstop for 3 days about how it's gonna suck and all that shit. I'm like, well, can we do it? And they all said no. It's like, alright, well, I'm gonna YouTube the fight. And then I'm gonna just fucking do it with randoms. That's what I did. I was like, there, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Have a heart. And now a river dance. It's called Step Dance for some reason. I mean, there is an awful lot of stepping going on. Fucking 20 to 30. Do you have a stun ability? Silence? Fuck. Just because we are going to have to deal with the unfortunate experience of Chirp. I don't remember the enemy's name, but it's an owl. It roams from floor 25 to 29, and it uses an ability called Chirp, which is an AE sleep. And if you have a stun, it's highly recommended that you just stun the bastard. And that's the only thing I don't like about Ninja, is that you don't get stunned. You gotta stop running away. Just let him beat the crap out of you and heal the damage. Oh, he was the one fleeing. I'm sorry. I thought you were. My fault. I have throwing knife. Small amount of damage at that point. I have potions. I don't mind taking a little damage. I mean, you're a healer, so you shouldn't really care about taking a hit every now and again. Happens to me as a healer a lot. Sometimes you cast a heal a little bit too late. Like, I like to put the shield on the tank preemptively before we even get into the fight. And sometimes he's already pulled them. So whichever ones he has not taunted yet will come after me, and I'm just like, well, alright. You know, take a bit of damage, move on with your life. Yeah, no, I don't have a stuff in this game. I do have. What are you? Delivers an attack with a potency. Oh, maybe I do. Wait, that's not the right attack, huh? I'm gonna combo into that. I'm gonna combo into that. So then what's the L2 action? Get a sense. What do you chain off? Chain off with spinning edge. Oh yeah, that's right. You chain off the first one, you chain off the second one. That's the other thing that annoys me. That's why at level 30 I want to unlock Ninja, because when you unlock your job as opposed to your class, you get, you know, job related skills. So, like, at level 50, I just stopped getting abilities. And it's like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I just don't have any abilities. And so, yeah. Once I unlock Ninja, going through Deep Dungeon, I'll get my Ninja abilities. And I can actually transition them into the, ooh, intuition. Definitely fuck that up. The Accursed Horde is cool. Find a yellow spire of light. Shooting out of there. Oh, it's not a spire, it's a small. Oh, it looks like that. You see it? Go stand on it. Yep. And now interact with the treasure chest. That is what happens when you find the Accursed Horde. Look at the Palmanders. You see the bottom right one, the little bag icon? That's the counter for the Accursed Horde. Yes, we all get one Accursed Horde. And at the end of it, if we complete the floor, see that's the thing, is that if we actually all die, we wipe. We get mission failed. And we have to start from floor 20 again. What happened? Yeah, Flipcast race. Although we are silenced and I'm glad to see my computer's up and running again. Oh, blue screen. We found out what the problem was. It was Malwarebytes. At first we thought it was a malware because there was something in my remove programs list, and I was like, wait a second, that's a malware. I know what that is. And I couldn't remove it, and I'm like, is it too ingrained into the computer to be removed? And then when I went to go actually find it, there was no folder for it, and I was like, I remember now. I had seen it before and was like, no, you're not allowed on my computer. So I just deleted the entirety of the folder, and then, you know, wiped the recycling bin. It was like, no, you get the fuck off. So it was in my programs list, but it wasn't actually still installed on my computer. I have enhanced Viper Venom, which reminds me I keep forgetting to pop Kiss of the Viper every 10 floors. Well, that's the other thing. If we were to do a fixed party, we would need 4 people. And basically, yeah, you get to keep all your Palmanders from 1 floor onward. So, you know, it's really useful if you have a devoted team of 4 people. But I do not. I have people who say they want to, and then they were like, oh yeah, we'll do it with Cold. And then Cold's like, nah, I'm not doing that. And I was like, well shit, can I join? And they were like, well, we still need another though. And then Cassie was like, well, I'll go. And it's like, that's the other thing with Cassie that's just annoying. It's like, oh man, I need to do, you know, the daily mission where it's like do 3 dungeons kind of deal. And she's like, does anyone want to do that? And they were like, oh yeah, just do that with pickup groups. It shouldn't take long. She's like, but I don't like playing with randoms. And it's like, that's going to be a lot of this game. Exactly. And then it's like, she doesn't like Palace of the Dead because she's like, oh, I always get yelled at for doing it wrong. And I'm like, well, don't do whatever got you yelled at, and look at it more as a learning experience. Every time you get yelled at, that's something you shouldn't do, so then try to do other things. And then just always keep trying to do other things until you stop getting yelled at, and then you know you're doing something right. Yeah, I don't need those. Hopefully you got them. Do you need potions? Because I've got, like, stacks. Also, do you need gold? I can give you gold. I see him. I'm gonna back away from that attack. Just in case it's a fucking mirror. Actually, it's a silver one. It can only detonate. To my knowledge, there are no silver mimics. Only brown and gold. I love Helios so much. That's the astrologer's shield. And then you get Aspect of Helios, which is an AE shield heal. Yeah, that's going to be your friend. It's going to be a very expensive friend, but it's going to be your friend. You can sense the accursed horde calling you. Haha, good thing I got out of there before we teleported. Alright, another piece of the accursed horde. Alright. Knockback has been disabled. Well, I don't have anything that does knockback. Phoenix Down. That's another good one. Keep that in your inventory at all times. It works outside of Deep Dungeon. And it's hilarious when someone's like, damn, I need a revive, but the healers are dead, so you use the Phoenix Down on one of the healers, and they're like, oh, you just saved the whole group. fucking Spriggan. We got the whole room full fuck. I would have pulled the Spriggan back because this guy is just trolling deep. Also, he has an attack called like 100, and yeah, that attack, get away. Although you're a caster, so you're already away. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I was concerned for your safety. Actually, you're gonna have to move in every now and again just so that you can get close enough to actually use AE heals on people. Because sometimes, like the party bunched together as is now, so you'll just get a fucking mechanist that's just way out of left field, and you're like, but I can't AE heal all of you if you're way in left field. What the fuck? Like Johnny used to yell at me all the time as a mechanist for that, being nowhere near anyone else. Oh fuck. That really quickly. I mean, super minute. No, I'm gonna get popped. There it is. And then fucking death trap. I'm pretty sure it's an instant kill. I can't find it. Well, now I have pox. You can't dispel pox. Only Pomander of Serenity. Or is it Purity? I always get those two mixed up. Ah, someone popped Rage on floor 26. For no reason. Whatever, just follow him. Because he's just gonna one-shot everything, so... You can't interact with chests, though, so that's why it's good that someone follows him. Alright. Oh, crap, I popped the Lust and I didn't mean to. Pop that fucking intuition, please. Thank you. You do not sense the accursed horde on this floor. You get it appraised, and then you get a random thing. Thank you, Mel, for yelling at me. I didn't mean to pop Lust. I meant to pop fucking Intuition, but Intuition is right next to Lust. Yeah, that's fine. As I am still friggin' succubus for another 5 seconds. And I can just deal AE fire damage. Yep, because we're on 426 now. He takes that priority. Because he's a bitch. This is why I'm happy to be a DPS. Because the problem is he'll put all of us to sleep and then just smack one of us. And then the other 3 can't do anything. So you have to be cautious. Because it sucks as a healer being asleep and you're just watching your team get fucking massacred and you're like, I can't keep you alive. And I've been yelled at for that shit too. People just being like, why didn't you heal me? It's like, I was still asleep. Sure. You were awake. I wasn't. And that's something you're gonna have to get used to. And some people are assholes and they're just like, you should have healed me. It's like, I was physically incapable of doing so as I was unconscious. Or you'll get people who are like, you should dodge this attack. And it's like, it covers half the fucking battlefield. There's no way I'm dodging this. Which happens in Dunescape, where the chick can literally fucking cover half the battlefield in one attack. And you're just like, oh shit. And then it has, you know, a 1 second cast time to the point that it's like, hey, look, you're about to get fucking nailed with this. The second you see that flash on the floor, it's too late, kind of deal. And then in shit like Dunescape, that's half of your health, if not more. Which is added stress you don't want to give the healers. one of those. Yep, look for a yellow spire of light and just stand on it. That's the other thing that's funny, is that there have been times where I play as a healer, or any caster really, and, you know, you just stand in a random position while you're hitting enemies, and then just boom, you discover the accursed horde, and you're like, well, no shit. That's not a mimic. That's an explosion. Yeah, heal us and then jump into the teleporter. Or jump into the teleporter, because this guy still has rage, and he's gonna get mad that he doesn't get to use it. And some people are just like, no, my rage, my unending rage. Anyway. Yep. Oh shit, it's not spraying. Actually, you know what? We're on floor 28. Fuck it. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Alright, everything in that room is dead. Why is there... Oh shit. His rage ended. It's alright though. I'm good. I got it covered. You shouldn't have pushed if you knew rage was ending. And kill you. And kill you. I will use that in just a moment, as I still have fucking Fox. It lasts for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of, hey, you're gonna take damage. And more damage. And more damage. And there goes that. And yeah, remove Pox status. Done. Don't follow me. Nope. I still got aggro. I was gonna try to stealth around him, but apparently he's just pretty good. Alright, so let's poison you. Where's my chest in here? It's over here. Alright. We already have the accursed horde. Yeah, it was in like the second room. First off, I'm not a princess. Second off, you enunciated excuse really fucking weirdly. You should get that checked out. You might have a speech impediment. Speech impediment, told you. I'm sad you can't broadcast your audio onto my stream. It's kind of annoying to listen to some of the broadcasts, and it just sounds like I'm talking to myself, and it's like, I was in a party with like 4 other people, none of them broadcasting their audio, so it's just silence, and then me talking, or me laughing, and I'm like, I don't want to be an asshole and be like, you have to broadcast audio when I'm in the party, but at the same time, I really like having people to talk to. Because I can't do what like Jack and Mark do, where they'll just start fucking talking. It's just like, how are you guys doing today? And it's like, they're never going to answer. It'd be cool if I had people to talk to and be like, how are you guys doing today? But what are you expletiving for? Eh. A well-timed level up can fully heal us. Yeah, I wish we still had that lust. Damn it. Would have been all set. Alright, pop steel if you want. Blue on top bar. Yeah, just general good idea. And the tank should too, but he probably won't. Yep. Yeah, useless. You can do that. People do that a lot, actually. Since we're doing this for the long haul, because I consumed the lost on accident. Alright, you know this boss fight, right? Because you said you looked it up. When he gets in the middle of the map, go in the middle of the map with him. That's all you need to know. Besides that, don't stand in the fire or the ice, which were, well, obvious. The tank should pull him out of that. The tank. Yeah, there we go. He's in the center of the room, just stand with him. And as a general rule, if the enemy has like a giant floating red eye in the middle of it, that is them about to use an attack that is sight-based, so turn away from them. Oh, nice ball of fire. I legit can't hit him without being slowed or on fire. Why would you LB at 20%? That's dumb. Done. Mel Gibson is level 50. You know what? I won't give him that. Yeah, but deep dungeon level 50 is different than level 50 outside. Cool, I learned sneak attack normally. Because I'm level 22 now. Oh yeah, you have cutscenes. I was gonna say, where the fuck did you go? Maybe. I'm sad there's no stilettos in this game. I think this outfit would look great with stiletto heels. I mean, you get like 3-inch heels, but no 6-inch. That moment when I'm critiquing fashion. What, you don't think she'd look cute in some fucking high heels? I think it'd make her ass look nice. I mean, that's the point of high heels. Makes the women seem taller, but also arches their back to maintain balance, which just makes their ass poke out more. That is the purpose of high heels. Just like the purpose of yoga pants is to ride up your ass. What the hell are you talking about? Red Ranger pose. That was a stupid event. But it's whatever. Like, I look like I'm from the Ginyu Force. Dab. Alright. This time I'll remember kissing the Viper from the beginning. Almost like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Pomander of Fortune on the first floor. Always a good sign. I'm kidding, man. Maybe it's cancer. I don't know. I feel like the game audio. I'm trying to move my headphones away from my microphone. Well, I mean, my headset is fine, it's just, at the same time, I don't know about the sensitivity of the headset for my PC. I'm really trying to make this stuff work. I wish I had an actual, like, microphone standing on my desk kind of deal. That would be greatly useful. What? I'm a landmine. Commander of impotent rage. I thought we were 30 to 40. Yeah, 30 to 40. As a general rule, I do floor. I think it was 1 to 50 will get you to level 50 after, I think, a dozen runs. And then floor, like, now that they've added floor 1 to 100. Ow. How did he not get caught? Oh, someone found your cure support. We don't even have a fucking comment of intuition. They just sort of... Oh, another landmine. It's a good thing we killed him. Because I have had it happen before, where literally you run into a landmine and then you hit a silver chest, which is also a landmine, and it kills all 4 of you and you instantly wipe. Give it time. That's why some people don't touch silver chests unless they're at max health, just in case. Yeah, this is the closest door. Maybe this one. Oh, 2 Palmetto's Volteration in here at the same time. How are you shifting? Well, I got some bad news, fellas. I snuck in like a pro, and then they moved, and now I'm in trouble. Yeah, totally. I've been fighting here this entire time. Totally ignore these 2 dudes. No, I got one. I got the heck back. Oh, you're not dying. Calm down. Well, then use leeches. Yep, that's the problem with Deep Dungeon. You gotta get used to all your abilities, like I do with fucking Kiss of the Wasp and Viper, where it's like, fucking I have to remember to pop those every single time. because it's just literally 10% increase to my DPS. That's it. And then also it affects some of my abilities, where it's like it's a PvP thing. I know one of them is. Oh, where is it? Maybe it's over my AE ability? I forget which one it is, but I have an ability where it's like, it does damage over time if I have Kiss of the Wasp, and if I have Kiss of the Viper, it's just a flat stun kind of deal. So some of the abilities, it does actually matter which one you have. Chest. And yay, I didn't explode. Oh, it's brown. It would have been shit. Yep, I've been caught. The ninja's been caught. The ninja has been caught. Oh god, what is going on in this room? Oh no, I've someone hit a fucking lure trap, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna pop Bloodlust. Just in case. Bloodlust isn't even a ninja skill, it's a cross class, but it's health. It's survivability. Damn sure. See, these are the oh shit moments. And pretty much, as a healer, you gotta get used to that constantly. Yeah, not an actual dungeon fight. Alright, back to me trying to figure out what the fuck is in this room. Absolutely nothing. Not even worth it. Actually, the chest is right there. Let me turn around and get it. Affluence. I'm gonna pop Affluence. Affluence increases the chance of chests appearing on the next floor. Get aggro on something. Damn. No, she's a range. She's a roamer. Makes sense. It's not like pulling one additional enemy is going to completely wipe us. I've got, and I have the Shuriken pulse. So I can see my AE as well. Repeatedly. I wish it were a physical DPS, because I have this goad ability that's completely useless. I can increase TP regeneration for others, and it's like, well fuck you. Why can't I do it to myself? Part of why I wanted to level up Dragoon is to get that fucking invigorate ability. I wonder, are there any first class skills on the map? Provoke, Flash, Savage Blade, Feather Blood, Internal Release. Actually, Haymaker might be good. I'll look at it later. You got a what? That's probably extremely expensive. I don't know what it is. You know, it used to be that traps actually didn't affect enemies. So you could have like 5, 6 enemies, and then run into a landmine and just be fucked. And now you can pull 5, 6 enemies into a landmine on purpose and murder all of them. There's that chest. Just gonna walk completely around you. Oh, this Dragoon really has fucking places to be. And we're done. We literally ran all that way there for one chest. Although it's a strength. Strength is good. I am the speedy bunny. Sleeping. It's funny too, because I actually have a macro for when I'm healing, and it just says, "Hi, I'm going to be healing you today. If you have any comments or concerns, please kiss my fluffy white ass." Because, you know, end game people are just assholes, so it's like, if you don't do exactly what they think you should, then they're going to be like, "You fucking suck, you're a noob, you've never done this before," and it's like, well, actually, I have. And the other two are just fucking opinions. Like, I was doing Dunescape at the heal, and they were just like, "You've never been here before," and it's like, actually, I have. It's like, "You're not even healing." Well, that's because I'm too busy dodging. Because you have 4 positions on the ball. I have to be cautious, or I'm going to get restarted. But, you know. Fuck it. Yeah. Or they're like, "You're not using your cards enough," and it's like, again, dodging and healing at the same time. Harder than it fucking looks. And then you want me to, on top of that, balance cards. Easier said than done, pal. Yeah, but you don't have cards. No. The end game, like raid shit, like Dunescape and all that, you don't have to DPS. You can DPS if you want to, but no one better die. Because if anyone dies while you're DPSing, why the fuck are you cleric stance? You know, as a general rule, people are gonna be assholes and people. Like, legit, I just let the dude fucking die. Because it was hilarious, because me and Johnny were both healers. And I'm like, "I'm not healing Toby anymore." He's like, "Neither am I." We just let him die. And, yeah. He rage quit. I'm like, "Yay, the asshole's gone." And then immediately as the next guy came in, me and Johnny popped a fucking shield and a heal over time on him, where it's like, "No, you're not dying." See, that's the cool thing though, is that, like, he said that, as a scholar, you could pop a shield on people, which is galvanize, I believe. Yeah, it's a great ability, I know. But, White Mage gets, I forget what, but it's a heal over time, where, you know, they heal for a certain amount, and then just every couple of seconds you'll get health back. So that's pretty cool. The cool thing about Astrologer is that you have Nocturnal Sect and Diurnal Sect, in which case, in Nocturnal Sect, aspected spells give a shield, and in Diurnal Sect, aspected spells give heal over time. So depending on which healer stance I'm in, I can actually change how my heals perform. So like Johnny's a scholar, so I pop Diurnal Sect, so then when we do our heals, everyone is shielded and heal over time. So even when the shield goes down, you're being healed over time. And and that's why I like to spell it as a healer, because there's versatility in that. See that floating eye in the center of him there? Oh, well, that guy has a sight-based attack, where if you're looking at him in that cone, you're attacked. You get hit with it. And in later fights, you're dead. Like, Diablo's is fucking annoying with that nightmare. Although I think Diablo just puts you to sleep. Which, as a healer, means other people are dead. So. Oh, I've had people just completely get annihilated, and it's like, I'm sorry, I got hit with nightmare. Like, it sucks. It's just one of those, like, you have to acknowledge the fact that there are people who are just gonna die. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Some people, they just stand in the wrong shit, just take all of their health in a single hit, and you're like, shit, you just got fucking over. And there's just nothing you can do, they're dead. It's generally a good idea to revive, just as a general rule, because having more DPS, the tank backup, or another healer, that kind of deal, like, it's always a good idea to have them back up, even if they're weakened for a minute, which is still fucking annoying. I hate weakness so much, because it's like, why? Why do you need to further punish me? Because now that I'm weakened, if I get hit again, even with full health, I'm dead, because everything is reduced by like 30%. And in some dungeons, people die a lot, to the point that it's like, shit, I need to swift cast heal this guy. And then, you fucking, a minute, 2 minutes later, you're like, alright, swift cast this up. Oh, great, I need to swift cast heal that guy again. Pop that chest. No, there's no other chests. Just turn the fuck around. all 4 of us are just like, nah, fuck this room. Although next floor, I'm fucking rage. Honestly, it's super easy. All you gotta do with rage is R2 and, well, never mind. For me, it's R2 and circle. You're on PC, which means it's probably just gonna be 1. Literally, the very first ability that I have gets replaced. Like, you get a whole new... It completely switches your ability bar. And it has literally 1 ability on it, and that is just Maul. Or whatever the fuck it's called. And that's just your one-shot ability. And then the thing is you can also right-click, or I use R2. I go into cursor mode, and if you hit R2 on transformation, you'll end the transformation. I was just about to do that. Good thing I didn't. Alright. Follow him. Poke chests. Ooh, 2 silver chests. Sweet. I'm probably not going to get anything out of it, but sweet. Aetherpool armor remains unchanged. I really hope I can get to 90-90, because then I can get my rogue weapons out and keep the dual wielding, or keep the red weapon, just because, as a general rule, it just means you have a lot more DPS. Because the enemies in 50 to 100 are a lot tougher, and it's a good idea to just generally keep the keep up your weapon, because having that 60-60 just means so much more for defense and armor that you can really deal with. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I got detected, and I got detected twice. Really? Go away, Patrick. No one likes SpongeBob anymore. You're a dead show. This sad thing. I don't think the show's ever gonna die. So, yeah. it's gonna end up like The Simpsons, where it's just gonna be fucking timeless. Still no comments, unfortunately, but I have 6 viewers, so if you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. Actually, John commented quite a bit. Like, in electrical, John? Yeah, he actually does streaming as well. He's been streaming Dragon's Dogma and Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Which reminds me, I need to stream Kingdom Hearts 2.0. But that's after I beat Neo. That's going to be the big thing I start streaming. So, got that to look forward to. And murder you. No, dude, don't pull the aggro. Just let me keep aggro and bring it to the magic board. That's literally all I wanted to do. No, he's fighting it in the hallway like a goober. Look at that. There it is, and there it goes. See? If you just pulled it to the magic board, it'll one-shot it. Yeah, same thing with the Pomander of Lust and Resolution. You literally have one ability. And then it's just target the enemy, hit him with it. Target the enemy, hit him with it. Yeah, we can fight you. Well, we got something on our 6. Yes, we do. Ground it against the wall. And there's no chest in there, so I don't care. Throw daggers into your face. I'm turning around. I don't care if you guys fight stuff. It's always good when people are in sync like that. I hate when one person's sitting on the fucking passage and everyone else is fighting, and it's just like, why you gotta be a douche? Why you gotta be an asshole like that and just completely leave us? Alright. Popping Lust. Like, if you look at my stream when I pop Lust, I literally only have one ability available to me. And then, like I said, I go into cursor mode and I right-click on the transformation, and I'll end it preemptively. Like right now. 5 stacks of Void Fire. There goes Transfiguration. And now I just have to beat the crit. Which I should be over here to do that. Good placement on the fire circle. Like that, and then pop Shadow Clone. I am not the tank. That do not dictate where he goes. No. We don't have a tank. I don't have aggro, though. Oh, I do have aggro. Well, I'll try to keep him there. He's gonna pop a Cursive Fox a bunch there. And, no, I'm just gonna LB his head. Done. Alright, no one sucked. I'm gonna give the Bard that one, for no reason. Well, Bard's gonna be happy. That's the other thing as a healer. So many times I just go in, and then when I leave, it's just like player combinations, all 3 of them. And I'm just like, sweet. And that's the funny thing about Deep Dungeon, is that you literally don't have that option. Oh, no cutscene? Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm going to preemptively teach you about the boss. She has an ability called Cold Feet, where, like I said, an eye will appear in her, like, torso, and then, yeah, turn away from her. You just can't be facing her when she does it, that's all. Character. Like, literally, if you're fighting in this direction, just do that. And then turn back. And that's the other thing, though, is that using abilities, you have to remember that your character is going to look at your target when you use an ability, so you might end up, you know, looking at her if you keep attacking her, kind of deal. There we go. Had to organize some cables. Okay. That's... Oh, thank you for reminding me. This is the Viper. I think the only enemy we really have to watch out for are the Gravekeepers. Literally, the dude carries 2 big-ass fucking tombstone, like, coffins on his hands. And he has this huge AoE that calls, like, Big Bird. That does a lot of damage. And that is... Oh yeah, and these Manticores do hefty damage on a 1 attack. Yeah, that was about half of his health. In a single blow. Thankfully it wasn't targeted on me. Although... Yeah, wow, that was half of his 8,000. That would have been more than half of my health. Shit. Oh, treasure chest over here. Give me the chest. Thank you. I'm a ninja in the night. I will use my Chinese star to pick the locks and steal your car. It's an old song. It's just called Ninjas of the Night. And what do we have in this room? Oh, look at that. A chest completely unattended. Poke. I have no idea. My Lancer is like level 12. Although Lancer requires Pugilist to become Dragoon. No. My Pugilist is also like 16. Because Ninja requires Pugilist at 15. You can? No, you can't. Marauders are fucking... Oh, wait. Well, see, any class can cross-class with any class. That's when you get into jobs that it gets more specific. Like, I could pull in fucking Cure from my fucking Astrologer right now. Or, no, wait, Astrologer's a job. I could pull in Cure from, my, not Thumb. Whatever the White Mage is before it becomes White Mage. There you go, Conjurer. I can pull in Cure from Conjurer right now, because I'm just a rogue. But when I become Ninja... I'd assassinate. And yeah, people's health bars are going to fluctuate. Make sure you grab with the healer to make sure they're not empty. I like to keep my heal, like, I don't know how it works with Summoner, but as an Astrologer, I basically had Benefic, which is your basic heal, and then Benefic 2, which is just a more powerful Benefic. And I like to keep them close together, so that if someone's health is below half, you hit them with Benefic 2, and if they're above half and you just want to top them off, you hit them with Benefic 1. If that makes any sense at all to you. Sounds like a good setup. I mean, hell, if it works for you and people aren't dying, then keep doing it. Have you seen the way the PS4 works with Final Fantasy? Oh, if I hold R2, up, down, left, right, X, square, circle, and triangle are all abilities. Not to mention, you've got all those buttons on your mouse, don't you? Even macro shit. Yeah, but you're gonna use more than those buttons. Nothing in this room we need. I'm level 60, so at this point we don't even need XP. We're almost all level 60. Except for the ninja. Oh, fuck you. I bring you a landmine, bitch. Completely unintentional, but we're gonna roll with it like I meant it. Like, I knew that landmine was there. I put it there, in fact. Alright. You know what? This setup is actually not terribly uncomfortable. I thought I was going to have to wear both headsets, but no, this actually works out alright. Actually, yeah, we already got the chest over there, so turn around. 2 silver chests. Nice. Yep, get the chest and avoid fighting, because we don't need to fight anymore. I'm just gonna go invisible. Oh, that's his choice. And then I'm gonna fucking sneak test. Yeah, there's fucking vulnerability up. I love that I can do that. And then, yeah, floor 50 on, you literally start at level 60. So it's just, hey, get chests, get to the fucking Palmander passage, get the fuck out, every floor. Which is why I don't like it, because it's boring as fuck. There's only fighting when you have to, when something gets aggro, either roams in or is in the way. It's just like, you don't really need to fight anything from 50 to 100. Oh, most certainly. Although it's also recommended that you do any of your roulettes that you can do, like Trials Roulette, Leveling Roulette, Level 50, 60, and Extreme Roulette. But you don't have access to 50, 60, and Extreme yet. And then also, wait, no, you don't get Trials until you've done all the trials at least one time, which is, if I'm not mistaken, Rama, Garuda, Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, and I don't think you have to fight Mog King. Which reminds me, when you have to fight Mog King, don't tell me, because I don't want to do that. I fucking hate the Mog King, man. Everyone hates the Mog King. Where it's like, oh yeah, everyone needs to be at below 10%, because if you kill any of them without killing all of them, you wipe. You wipe. Well, no, wait, I think in normal it's easy. Let's see, if I remember correctly, he's a level 50 fight, and then the extreme is also level 50? I don't remember how it worked. I just remember it not being. Alright, let's see if I can do some invisible trickery. I'm a ninja. I should have used my size. I'm not size. Do that there. Oh, so you guys are having fun. Come on, if I just steal that kill. Throwing knives. The only ranged attack I have. Throwing daggers. Ah, I wish we had a PS4. There's only two directions we could possibly... pardon me. Only two directions we could possibly go. Besides, I turned around. You're gonna enjoy the day you get rid of that fucking leaf. The leaf next to your name symbolizes you're a noob. Level 60. I didn't get rid of it until my warrior was level 60. Warrior was my first level up. Which was hilarious because thinking... Oh, it's just pretty boring. Where it's first off you need to level up Pugilist because you need Flash. And then you spam Flash. Why are you pulling shit? You're already level 60. The ninja is not even level 60. I never said if the ninja is pulling shit. What's that bar symbol? Is that our aggro on the boss? No shit! How many hours into this game and I never knew that? If you look at the actual party interface on your screen, when we're fighting something, you can actually see who has aggro on it. Like for instance, this guy right here, my aggro bar is red because I'm doing the most damage, so I have aggro. The Dragoon is almost taking aggro. This guy here, the Dragoon, actually has aggro. Well, the bar. When that bar fills up, you take aggro from them. Holy shit! I turn around and there was a clusterfuck going on over here. It's funny, because everything you play on these floors are literally bosses and other fucking At least those gargoyle fuckers are. God damn, I forget the name of that dungeon. I always called it DD, because it was called like Dugenskach and fucking Niagarn's Keep. Or dungeon, I mean. Literally the first letter of the two words were DD, so. It's called like Dragonfog's Deep. Alright, now I'm actually curious as to what the actual name of it is. I can't view Duty Finder while we're in this. Never mind. Won't remember the name of that fucking dungeon. Cool. 7 people on my stream. Thank you for joining me. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. If you want to just generally join the conversation, you're also welcome. I'm going this way. And mission is in this direction. A shit ton of enemies of the treasure coffer. I want it. But I know if I go in there, I am getting Oh, I see you have a friend. Hey, buddy. You want some ninja fuck? It's you want some fuck. But, you know, if you didn't run, we could actually kill him before he does that. But, you know what? People want to be jackasses. No, you're turd. Paralyzed allows you to do actions. And just every now and then interrupts them like a dick. Well, let's murder them. They have low HP. We won't allow you to heal. Yeah. Oh, I have a comment. Friend asked me to download trial version. Is this game worth it? Tommy Youssef. Well, just Tommy for short, I hope. You don't mind. It's a good MMO. Honestly, I greatly enjoy it. Because one of the mechanics that I greatly enjoy about it is that, like, in World of Warcraft, I had an 85 Shaman, and an 85 Hunter, and an 85 Dark Knight, and all that shit. In this, you only make one character, and one character can play every job in the game. So you don't have to worry about making characters, leveling them up, that. And then there's also the cross-class skills, where, like, if I go over here to the actions and traits, I can actually go into, like, oh, this ability is really good for Gladiator. Let me put it on my Rogue. That kind of deal. So you can actually cross-class skills and pull in skills from other jobs that are very useful. Like, for instance, the Bloodbath ability I have on the left side here, that's a warrior ability, but I use it just because it's great survivability when soloing. More of a Destiny player because it's an FPS. I mean, it's got a first-person mode. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can see me running around here in first-person mode. Let's see, everyone's to the south, so let's go south. It says there are people in this room, but I don't actually see people in this room. And, also, John is messaging my stream, so... Hi, John. And yes, this is Final Fantasy XIV. And yes, I play quite a bit of this, actually. I have level 60 Mechanist, level 60 Astrologer, level 60 Warrior. And as I was saying to Tommy there, that's all on this one character. Like, once we leave this place, I can show you my armor sets and the weapons that I have for all of those classes. Then there's also all of the crafting classes. There's fucking blacksmith, there's cooking, there's fishing, there's alchemist, there's woodworking, leatherworking, cloth crafting, goldsmithing, there's the gatherers, the miners, the fucking, the woodworkers, the guys that are botanists who goes out and actually chops down trees and shit. You know what? Yeah, let's just push on there. Fuck it. It's a fun MMO, but it's definitely kind of an acquired taste, because some people get really bored of doing the same thing over and over again really quickly, and that's what a lot of this is. It's a lot of just grinding, so you have to be prepared for that. For instance, I literally leveled my Mechanist and Astrologer from 30 to 50 in this place. I am very familiar with these walls. Another fucking mimic. It's a good thing I already have fucking pox. You can go fuck yourself. Go ahead, give me Infatuation again. It just resets the timer on pox. So, you're not fucking hitting me with that shit. Oh, hey look, a Gravekeeper. Remember? The guy I said has coffins on his fucking arms. And, yeah, that's what I was going to say, too, Tommy, is that, like, if you've done the raids in Destiny, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where it's like, okay, well, we're going to do Vault of Glass, so, you know, everyone watch your fucking oracles, and kill the fucking hobgoblins, and then kill the minotaurs, and then kill the oracles, and every single time you do that, it's the exact same. That's what I like about this place, is that the enemy, like, the mini-map at the top right corner there, this place is randomized. It's procedurally generated how many rooms, what enemies are going to be in the rooms. So if you like that part of an MMO, you're going to like this game. Because it's a lot of that. And then if you like doing the hard mode raids, where it's one of those things where, like, if anyone fucks up in the slightest bit in a hard mode raid in Destiny, you're done. You're just done. You need communication to do the raids in Destiny, and you need communication and teamwork to do the hard mode raids in Destiny. So you need to be very cautious. Well, in this game, you have Savage. You have hard dungeons and raids you can do, and then you have Savage mode, which is just like a hard mode raid in Destiny, where if any of you fuck up in the slightest bit, you're done. Just, oh, I got hit by this one attack, well, now you're dead. There's a lot of, like, if you look up Sophia Extreme in one of my other YouTube broadcasts where I fought Sophia Extreme and, who was the other guy? Sephiroth Extreme. If you're... Oh wait, no, I didn't do Sephiroth Extreme, I just did Sophia Extreme. But Sophia Extreme, she literally shakes the entire platform that you're fighting on and will just knock you off to your death. So, you know, if you see that she's charging up that attack and you're not in the exact right spot, you're just dead. Same with Leviathan Extreme. He'll just do a fucking... He just shakes the entire thing like 45 degrees and you just slide off to your death. So it requires a lot of teamwork. Well, see, the thing about Titan, Ryan, is that Titan gives you like a big red aura glow, and everything outside of that red glow is what drops. With Leviathan, the entire platform just turns 45 degrees, and everyone slides. And if you're not in the right position, you're just dead. Yeah, the extreme fights and the savage fights are ridiculous. A lot of comments here. What do we have? Let's see. John apparently beta tested it, never got into it. Played all the classes. Yes, John, you are correct. With the addition of Heavensward, they also added Dark Knight as a tanking class, Machinist as a DPS, and Astrologer as a healer. They're also going to be adding Stormblood in June, I think. And they're going to be adding 3 more classes, to my knowledge. Yeah, I was going to say Red Mage, Dancer, and Samurai, from what I've been told. But Samurai was never actually confirmed. Red Mage and Dancer were. I was told she was. Never able to do any raids in Destiny. Sorry to hear that, John. The raids are very fun. I used to have a devoted raid party where it was just like we had everyone set up in the right jobs. We had a good team build. We had communication, and then Destiny just got boring to the point that it's like, oh hey, we've done fucking Crota, we've done Oryx, and we've done Machine every Tuesday until our eyes bled. Like it's fucking Tuesday with rollover, do it again. It gets so repetitive and boring. I don't even know why I pushed into here. Is there an actual chest in this room? There is. I felt like a jackass if I pushed in without a chest. Any other questions there, Tommy? Would you say this game has great replay value? Definitely. The fact that each character, each class plays their own way, like, you know, Kiss of the Viper, which is a rogue-only skill. Each class has their own combos. Each class, you know, this one can stun, this one can dodge, this one can teleport. They all play differently. Yes, Dad. Back of the door. Okay. But, yeah, each class kind of plays their own way. Each class does their jobs separately, so, you know, a pugilist, like, I'm playing ninja right now. Like I said, I've got, you know, assassinate, I've got throwing daggers. While a pugilist is another melee DPS, they have positional abilities where it's like, this attack does more damage when you're behind them or aside of them. So, you know, pugilist is definitely more, concentration requirements because you have to make sure your positioning is right. Dragoon does a lot of like jump attacks and it's very defensive. He's like the closest you can get to a tank and still be a DPS. Warrior is more DPS tank than an actual fucking tank. Like I can keep going if you want. But it's just each class plays their own way, so you want to level all of them up just to experience it, at least I do. And like I said, we are on floor 49. Once we beat floor 50, I will show you the classes. Level 60 is currently the maximum, but that is going to change to 70 with Stormblood, as I've been told. I don't know if that's been confirmed. Yeah. So you've got a lot of levels to get through. That was always the annoying thing, man, as playing Destiny, where it's like, oh man, we need a Titan with weapons of light for this. Shit. Let me log my character out, log my fucking Titan in, get all my really good weapons out of the vault, now I'm ready to go. Oh, what's that? We need a hunter. Let me put all my good weapons back in the vault, change class, get them on my hunter. Or you get the Destiny app and you can pull them. But the thing is that it's just annoying. With this one, it's literally, I can change classes in 5 seconds. Although you can't change classes in the dungeon. Alright, I already popped Commander of Steel. I already popped the strengths that we had. Is no one gonna pop witching? Oh, you're in a cutscene. Oh, you're both in a cutscene. Well, we have a couple moments. Started as a pugilist in the beta, unlocked the inner city-state airship. Oh, that's unfortunate. At launch, I restarted as a Lancer. I've always loved the Dragoon class in Final Fantasy. I haven't actually unlocked Dragoon to know the Dragoon's specific skills, but I do know that Lancer is a pretty fun class. I've leveled up, I think, every class a little bit. I think Bard is the only one I haven't really leveled up. And yeah, Ryan, do what he said. Yep, there's the one we gotta move in. Don't worry, your pet can't get it. With that, to my knowledge. Black Honeymoon is just undodgeable. Cold feet, turn away. And if you look, she had a floating eye on her chest. Oh, run very far away. You got... Oh, that's not the one that does auto fear. In health is the one that does auto fear. If you get hit with in health, you'll just roam randomly. You lose control of your character and you start walking away. And if you notice the 5 runes on the floor, if we actually all, if we get hit with in health too many times and we charge all 5 runes, she just wipes us. See, I don't know what the fuck that Destiny mage is over there doing. I got hit with everything. I've not been doing my combat stuff. I like how I had Ponk, and I'm the only one who went max out. And I haven't even... Oh, shit, that's those. And then you gotta fix that. Someone LB, and just fucking A, I was about to do it. Alright. Well, that was a good group. No one died. These are healers and such. Definitely not giving my commendation to the ninja. Alright, what are my comments? What's your preferred class, best all-purpose role? Well, they never really made any class in this game an all-purpose role, to the point that you will always need a healer, a tank, and 2 DPS. Like, now that we're out of there, I can actually show you this. Like, if you look at my character, she's wearing the bunny outfit. That's glamour. Well, actually, I'm literally wearing level 1 gear on my ninja, but if you look at this, all of these are classes in this list. These are all the crafters and the gatherers. And then all of these gold icons, warrior, astrologer, or warrior, mechanist, astrologer, rogue, archer, conjurer, lancer, thaumaturge, pugilist, gladiator, dark knight, arcanist. And literally, I'm a ninja. Now I'm a level 60 warrior. Completely different armor set, completely different weapon. All of my abilities have changed. Now I'm a level 60 machinist, which actually I'm in the bunny outfit again. But this time, it's glamored. Like, I actually have level 60 armor, and then you could just make your armor look like other armor. So, this is my astrologer. I've got the gun, I can throw down a fucking turret. There's my rook turret. And then, you know, again, character, gear set. Now I'm a level 60 astrologer. Again, bunny outfit, different weapon, different abilities. And then, basically, if you go over to friends list, and you pick yourself, view search info. That'll tell you what level I am with every class in the game. 22 gladiator, 16 pugilist. You just have to identify the icons. And yeah, my ranger is level 1, and so is my summoner. But all of those classes can be played by a single character as opposed to needing multiple characters, which is by far a great mechanic, because I hate where literally I can get a character who I really like, so I literally just copy and paste their appearance and then change their class, where it's like I have the same dude with a slightly different name and the exact same appearance, just so I can play all the classes. Alright, let's continue as a rogue. That's the other thing. Duty Finder. This is how you jump into dungeons. Like, imagine you can actually go into, you know, matchmaking for the fucking raids. There you go. You've got every dungeon in the game. Fucking Satasha. All the way down the list. Then you've got this list all the way down. Then you've got this list, this list. These are all dungeons that you can do. And then the cross swords are PvP. I haven't actually touched PvP, so I can't give you any comments on that one. But leveling, definitely this Palace of the Dead, or yeah, Palace of the Dead, or also called Deep Dungeon, is the preferred way to level. And sorry for the wait, Ryan. You ready? Well, do you know actually how she died? There is a... Oh, wow. One or more party members do not meet the conditions. You do not... Oh, you actually have to leave and unlock it, I think, by talking to a guy. So let's get out of here. Alright. Alright, more comments. What's preferred class? As I said, tank, healer, DPS... Each class has their own specific role, so you want to make sure, you know, it more comes down to what role you want to play throughout the game. The only problem with DPS is that there are so many DPS classes that if you go into Duty Finder like I showed you, there's a really long timer on it. So like literally, like if I queue up for Extreme Roulette as a healer, I'll be maybe 5 minutes and I'll get into a dungeon. But DPS, you're looking at 25-30 minutes. And also, Ryan, the dude I'm talking to here is the one who will appraise the bronze-trimmed sack and the iron-trimmed sack from the Deep Dungeon. And you just get random stuff every time. Item appraisal, and then, yeah, you pick it, you wait, and then you just get a random thing. Materials are good. Nah, I won't worry about the Accursed Horde. Alright, so I've got all those out. Bunch of people in town doing random shit. What level armor do you sell? Is it high 20s, low 30s? It's 28. It's perfect for me, actually. Yeah, when I get my rogue to level 30, I'm going to have to break off and do some quests. Because I've literally done none of the quests required for rogue for, you know, the 5, the 10, 50, and 20. I'm level 24. I was saying I need to split off at level 30. Oh. Alright. I understand. And Tommy, that is a problem. That is definitely a problem that you have to watch out. just losing days at a time to this game, where it's just like, nope, need to get that next class up. Need to get that next class up. Need to level up that class, and then it's like, oh, but I need to go level up that class, and and that's just on the level progression. Don't even get me started on, you know, there's relic weapons, there's animal weapons, there's what the fuck is the gold saucer? There's relic weapons and animal weapons, which are all very complicated to get into, but basically, they're the best gear you could possibly get. And what is your comment there, John? It's very similar to White Knight Chronicles. See, I heard that too. I heard that White Knight Chronicles was incredible, yet, like, my buddy was like, oh dude, it's amazing. And then we found it at GameStop for $20, and he made me buy it. And then I played it online, and we played for maybe a week, and then the servers went down. It was terrible. He's like, oh no, it's a great game, you just, you know, unfortunately got it at a bad time. Is it SP hard to make an online action RPG? I'm gonna assume typo. Is it so hard to make an online action RPG? In which case, I would say Pokemon. There we go, we have 2. The 2 is useless. Oh, didn't get much on that one. For those who don't know what I'm doing, because I'm doing it rapidly, this is gambling. There's no other way of putting it. Literally, it's a scratch card. Guaranteed 10 or higher. Guaranteed 7 or higher. Look at it's a full gamble. Nope, 108. So I lost money there. Well, actually, in the Gold Cactus where I am, you don't use money, you use MGP, which is... I don't know what it is, it's just the currency you use here. And honestly, the outfit that I'm wearing here, this full bunny outfit, cost like 250,000 MGP. It was super expensive. But I have no idea what else to spend it on. It's just something I do there's some things you can do just every day to get more MGP. And again, Tommy, this is another part of, like, this is all side mission stuff. This is just for MGP and if you like gambling. You don't have to touch this place. Ever. Same with Palace of the Dead. You can do leave missions, you can do hunting stuff, which, if I go over to, where is it? The hunting log, there's actually, you know, there's different classes. Well, I didn't mean to close that. There's actually different classes in the hunting log, so you can actually, like, you know, as a rogue, I need to kill a wharf rat. It tells you exactly where to find it. And then your reward is experience. So you can do the hunting log for experience. There's also a sightseeing log to if you've seen certain locations. You know, I've seen some of them. A few of them. They're annoying to find. But those, I think, also give. Then for gatherers and crafters, you've got the gathering and crafting logs. But, again, I haven't touched with those. There's so much content in this game. I think it's definitely worth it, as long as you're okay with that whole 15 a month thing. There's definitely a lot of shit to do, and then they keep adding more shit to do. Like every 2 months, they'll add another couple of quests, 2 new dungeons, and a new raid. And here I am buying fucking Powerball tickets. Or as they call it, the Jumbo Jackpot. Those are good because you spend like 100, 150, 200, and you're guaranteed to get 200 or more back when you redeem them. So those are guaranteed MGP back. Again, with this casino, there's special events that occur. Like if you look at the Blue Arrow, in my mini-map at the top right, there's a blue arrow at the bottom right of it. If I run over here, this is just a random event that's occurred. That's apparently upstairs. And again, it's gambling, so you've actually got the machines there that you can interact with. But I'm gonna go do whatever this event is out of curiosity. Imp has assumed my form. Okay, see, this one's tough because you gotta actually look at the guy. Alright, you've got the emo haircut, purple fade, and collar to the left, and a black nose. So now if you actually run over, you'll see there's another one, but his lips are wrong. Like, it's very annoying. One small, minute change for this guy. I think you're right. I'm probably wrong. I always fail these. Haha, but I won. That's actually the first time I've ever won that. And then, as I said, it is an actual casino with gambling. Pop MGP, play a minigame. Oh, that's weak. Honestly, Tommy, I agree with you there. Though it is 15. Actually, I think it's $12 a month. But they have a couple of deals where it's like you could pay, like I think it's $11.99 a month, or you can pay, it's like 40 something a month for like 4 months. Basically, the deals are like you save $1 each month that you buy preemptively. So, you know, instead of paying the 12, you can pay 11 a month, which would be 22 for 2, 33, 44, things like that. So, like, the best deal would be to buy 7 months at a time, but I understand you may not, you know, with the way video games are, new shit coming out all the time, you may not think you're going to even be playing this game 7 months from now. So it's understandable. Alright, where else am I going? Now let's pop over to Idleshire for no apparent reason at all. I agree that the subscription fee is kind of a deal breaker because I played World of Warcraft for such a long time that when everyone was taught, like my friends play this game, but I'm in a party with Ryan here who's on PC, so that's kind of a problem. I can't be talking to both of them, so. But, it's just, the subscription fee is honestly the only deal breaker I have. Like, to the point that makes me think, do I even want to pay it? Like, it's a very fun game, but at the same time, that's the other thing about it, though, is that, like, you don't have to pay for months you don't play, so maybe 2-3 months down the line, I'll pick it back up, but I'm not paying for that. So it's not like you have to get a subscription. You can pay 1 month at a time, just like you can a cell phone contract. And then Idleshire is where it's an endgame location. So here we have my disembodied head, which is the mount. I like it. Everyone else I know hates it, which is exactly why I like it. And then this is just all endgame stuff here. People, get me up there, damn it. There we go. This is where people like to sit. Sometimes they'll have a mount lineup, other times they won't. It's completely random. People are just, welcome to the internet. It's completely random. Unfortunately, I can't really show you a whole lot because I'm here leveling up my my ninja. Like, you know what? I'm sure Ryan won't mind if I do this. Let me leave the group. No, god damn it, wrong option. Leave group. Yes. Let me show you a random boss. Jump over to astrologer, and see, this is what I mean. Like, as an astrologer, duty finder, trials. go. And you'll see that on the right side of my screen, Duty Finder, time elapsed 11 seconds, wait time less than 5 minutes. I'm specifically doing this as a healer because I know it'll have a short queue time. And then, as I said before, as a astrologer, completely different moveset. All of these abilities are different than the other character, basically. So every class plays differently, but the role plays the same. As a healer, like Ryan, the guy I was just playing with, is leveling up Scholar. He has different abilities than me, but he also still generally has a heal. It's named something different, and it might do something different, but it's still a heal. Fuck. Ah, I hate the Mod King. I fucking hate the Mod King so much. Alright, let's play with some cards. No point in using Protect, because the tank won't get it. And then the other one I was mentioning before. My name is Joe Zara, and I will be healing you today. If you have any concerns, please say them to my fluffy white ass. Because, as you see, I'm a healer in a bunny costume with a fluffy white ass. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this with a Scholar. And you need to pop Diurnal Sect. There we go. Well, the times are so long for DPS classes because there's just so many people who do them. Because there is Warrior, Paladin, and Dark Knight for a tank. That's only 3. Then you've got Astrologer, Scholar, White Mage for healer. That's only 3. And then for DPS, you've got Dragoon, Warrior, Ninja, Bard, Summoner, Black Mage. I think I'm missing one. The point is that there's 6. I'm pretty sure 5 or 6. And that's why the times are twice as long, because there's more than twice as many of them. I'm gonna hold on to that card. And as a healer, I'm literally just watching my teammates. I don't even care about the fight. I just try to not get caught in shit. And as you can see, I literally haven't done anything for the past like minute. And then I'll just run around and pop AE heal on people. Because healing is really not hard at this level. Unless people have no clue what they're doing, and then we might have a problem. But these people tend to, I think they know what they're doing, so I'm just going to keep them alive. Which, it's funny, because with Diurnal Sect on an Astrologer, I just kind of pop a shield on him. And now I'm going to pop everyone gets a DPS buff. And now everyone's going to do 20% more damage to everything. And again, because Astrologer is fucking awesome. And here I am hopping around like an idiot because no one needs to be healed. Actually, just to be safe. We're gonna pop this, and then I'm gonna go back to hopping around. And this is what I mean. I was hoping for a much better trial. I might do another trial roulette after this. The thing is that when you go to Duty Finder, each of these roulettes that you do has a bonus that they give you. They have a reward, and they all look really cool, except for this fucker. This fucker is stupid. the basic rule is that you have to kill all of those little dudes before you can even kill the big one. If you do too much damage to the big one, you all die. Oh, you were taking hardcore damage, bro. I've been hit with the Bard song, so I can't move for a couple seconds, which is annoying. Oh. So many AEs to dodge. Similar to Destiny raids. That was the only thing about the Destiny raids, was that every class was basically equal in that right. But at the same time they weren't, which was annoying, because it was like, you know, I'm not saying you need a Titan with Weapons of Light, but it fucking helps on the DPS phases for the bosses, so it'd be cool if you could actually do, you know, a 6-man raid, 2 Warrior, 2 Hunter, 2 Warlock, because then if both of them are running fucking Phoenix, then you have 2 oh shit revive people. And then you got 2 Titans running Weapons of Light and Defender of Light, then you're good. See, the healer just died, so I'm gonna do that. And auto-revive the fucking tank, the healer back. Unless the healer's not going to accept my revive, there you go. Shit. See, now things are getting a bit hectic, so I actually have to concentrate on healing these people or they're all gonna die. And there's a pool of poison. Not shit I wanna stand in. Don't stand in the poison, you idiots. And that's the problem with the healer. Is that I can heal them, but they might be just dumb as shit and then run into poison. And there's literally nothing I can do about that. Although if they get too stupid, I just stop fucking healing. Do they not know the fight? The little ones are dead. You can attack the king now. God damn. Let's see what kind of cards we can get. You know what? I'll give you that, though. As an astrologer, I can pull a card with draw, my ability on the left there. And the funny thing about draw, which by the way, this fight's over. He's just dead. I'm gonna give a player combination to one of the DPS because they never expect it. I kinda want the rod though. I obtained 1,000 gold. Why? I have 3.8 million gold on me and another 5 million in the bank. Why do I need 1,000? Sounds like you're well versed in Destiny. Would you ever go? Go what? Go back to Destiny. Well, I put a shit ton of time into Destiny as well, to the point that I played the standard raid, which was Vault of Glass, and then I also did Oryx, Crota, well actually no, Crota came first, then Oryx, then Wrath of the Machine. I haven't actually done Oryx hard or Wrath of the Machine hard, but I've done all of the raids, and then also had a Titan, a Warlock, and a Hunter all at fucking max level with, I think 400's the max, and I think I got them up to like 385, which was the highest before the hard mode raid came out. I mean, I got no problem putting a lot of time into a game, and then, like, you know, unfortunately some things happen and you just can't continue it. I've played a lot of other MMOs, and they're just like, nope, servers are dead. I would play Destiny, because like I said, I actually have it on my account. I could download it and start playing it tomorrow, but I just won't, because all that's left to do is Oryx hard mode and the fucking Wrath of the Machine hard mode, and honestly, those don't appeal too much to me. See, here we have Leviathan, a completely different fight than the last one. And we also have someone, our white mage, watching a cutscene. We have a white mage, I need Nocturnal Sect. No, this is hard mode. And the big difference being, you see the gates on the wall, on the sides there? Those stop you from falling off the edge. Like, you can't actually die. In Extreme, you can actually just walk off of that edge and kill yourself. If you, for any reason, get knocked off the ledge, you are dead. Instantly dead. Unrevivable. Gone. So you have to be extremely cautious in the Extreme, and that's what I mean by, you know, requires a lot of communication and teamwork, or you will just get fucked up. You'll just get instantly wiped. Well, Seth wasn't fucking lying. He is DCing. Oh, I got a blip on my phone, and I don't care. And now he's back, and with no protects. So yeah, here I am as a healer. I won't actually fight the boss, but there's the boss. Being big and snaky. I'm just gonna pop a shield on everyone. There we go. Now, there's a noise. You'll see him. He'll pop out there. Now, do you see how the entire fucking thing tilts? If you touched that fence, you would have been dead on Extreme. You're instantly dead. And then also you can attack the tail. But I'm a healer, so I don't attack shit. That's why, like, you saw me automatically run to this side because I saw him. Normally, I wait for an audio cue, but I am not actually wearing my PS4 headset. I'm just talking into it. So I actually didn't know where he was coming from. I was lucky I was able to actually see it. I should have shielded everyone. I'll actually fight. Pop a buff on you, and a buff on you. Alright, everyone's health bar seems to be doing nicely. Why are there so many people without a buff? Where are they staying? Oh, I apologize for that. Alright, now, again, he's gone. And he'll do swipes. And again, if you're too close to that edge, you're dead. Again, with this, I stand here because I know I'll live. But anyone who touches that fence, like those, would be dead. So I'm used to Extreme, where you don't want to be anywhere near the edge. You want to stand in the center if you can. As soon as he disappears, stand in the center and look for that fucking spume of water. And that tells you which direction to run away from. Or you're dead. And then also, someone just activated the elemental converter here. If you don't activate that when he does this ability, you're all dead. So, yeah, a lot of the extreme fights, if you don't do it right, you're just dead. Like that, I actually wasn't paying attention. I would have been dead. And that's the annoying part, is I'm talking unrevivable dead. Like, you saw me in the Mod King pop fucking Swift Gas, and then pop Ascent to get someone back up. But if you fall off the map, you're just dead. You can't be revived. You're gone. Heal everyone. Ooh, that's a really good card. Everyone go do DPS. And look at that card. Oh, I can't actually bank that card. Oh. And that's the fight done. As a healer, I really don't do much. And that's the funny thing, is that it's like, if you're a good healer, you're done. It's an easy fight. A good healer with a good group, and you can just walk through it. A good healer with a bad group, and I want to beat my head against a fucking wall because I have to keep reviving dumbasses. And a bad healer with a bad group, everyone just fucking wipes. Let's see. I already did my expert roulette, right? Yes. Wow, both of those items sold already? Nice. Shit. Yes, I undercut the market. I always undercut the market. Glad I could help you there, Tommy. Well, the thing about it you should know is that if you buy it, they should give you 1 month free. So that definitely gives you a lot of time to try it out. And if you're well, you said your friend wanted you to try it, so you probably already have a server you want to go on. Never mind. I was going to say, if you join Lamia, let me know. Oh, wow, you already have 280,000 for me. I'll just take that. Alright, cool, I'm up to 4 mil. Okay, what are these? Residential area. No, this is Idleshire. This is just a big go-to spot for level 60s. If you want me to go to a residential area... There we go. The houses are expensive as fuck, though. Johnny was talking about going halves on a house with me, where it's like, oh yeah, we each need to put down 11 million gil a month. And I'm just like, no. Fuck all that. I don't need a house. A house, in the words of George Carlin, a house is to keep your stuff while you go out and get more fucking stuff. This is the actual residential area where each person can design their house any way they like. And this is my buddy Raven and his house. I don't actually know what's in his house, nor do I really fucking care. It's not my house. But the cool thing about his house is that it's literally right next to the summoning bell for the retainer, which I was just talking to. You got the market board in case you want to buy anything in the fucking game. And then I think this house down here is Ray's. No, that's not Ray. Shiro. That's not Drogo. Who the fuck is Shiro? You sound familiar. Shiro Toya. What are you selling? Why does that name sound familiar, but I can't fucking recognize it? Ray's character name is like Neko Oni-chan, which is kind of stupid funny. They all have houses near each other for some reason. But, John, this is one of the residential areas, which I can hop on my disembodied head here and float by a couple houses for you. And like this one here, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's fucking empty. Nope, it's owned. It's just undecorated and naked. Then you got this house. We jump down over here. This person's house. Oh, come on. Let me into your yard, bitch. Oh, Kevin's house. Kev's another friend of mine. Holy shit. His is decorated to shit. Moogle stuff everywhere. That's cute. And you also have a retainer selling items, apparently. What are you selling? Not a damn thing. And then you got all those, you know, houses in that direction. Houses all up there. And then this is just one of, I think, 13? I think there's several different versions, actually. Let me go find an ether crystal to poke. Nope, that's not an ether crystal. Well, there's one right next to Raven's house, so we're gonna go back up here. Whose house is this? Midori Star. I don't know who you are. But if you go to the ether shard here, like, there's just so many fucking houses. I think I went to the right place? Yeah, honestly though, the houses don't seem worth it to me, because it's just a place to keep your stuff. It's literally just another reason to spend a shit ton of time and money building things and throwing them together to decorate a house, and then you gotta go decorate the house, and now it's like, oh, I need to do this dungeon, not because I want to get an armor set or a weapon. No. I need to do this dungeon so that I can get some wood, so that I can make a fucking patio. And you're like, what the fuck? Now you're just building a patio? The fuck? So it can get crazy. And again, this whole houses and all that, I don't even touch that shit. So there are literal sections of the game you can go without ever touching, and then just still have a wonderful time with it. You don't need a house. You can get one if you want it. You don't need to do anything at the Gold Saucer with the gambling, but if you choose to, well, all the power to you. I don't know where else to go. My usual go-to place is Quarry Mill, because I really just live in this deep dungeon. Like, it's great for leveling. I got my Mechanist from 30 to 50 or 30 to 60, give or take, on it. I got the Astrologer from 30 to 60. Like, almost everything I've been doing, leveling up wise, has been in here. And again, you could choose not to do it. You can do Duty Roulette, you can do specific dungeons, you can do all sorts of different things, if you so choose. This is my choice for grinding out levels, for power leveling, because there's so many classes in the game. Do I want to buy that armor set? Well, first off, I need to switch over to my Ninja. But, like, I don't even have any gear. Like, if I actually go into my armory chest here. Weapons not included. But if you look at this, literally, the level of my gear goes 10. The helmet I'm wearing right now, the little bunny ears, those are level 1. This is actually a gathering item. And then this actually needs to get fucking sold. And then 50s. Everything is 50s onward. Everything's 50 to 60. Which, actually, let's organize some crap. While we wait for Ryan to return. And that's the other thing. It's a lot of inventory management you gotta be prepared for. Okay, so let's see. We have Rogue, Gladiator, Lancer, Conjurer, Bard, Pugilist, Thaumaturge, Dragoon. So I think I'm good on the helmets. Yeah, I'm good on the helmets. And then, let's see, what do we got here? Again, we got Ranged, Healer, Dragoon, Monk. See, this is another healer item, so you can just fucking sell it. Actually, where is it? Cast Glamour. Where's Meld? Can I not meld it? Oh, fuck it. Just get rid of it. Because it's not as good as what I have, so fuck it. Thaumaturge. You're a caster, so we'll keep that. Okay, so we're good on the coat. Actually, no, we're not, because I have these two pieces of crap in my inventory. Let's see, healer, tank, healer again. See? Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that as a healer. Hold on a tick. Pop onto my warrior, make sure my gear is as good as it's gonna get. Oh yeah, that's right, I got those new earrings for my tank. And then pop over to the mechanist. Make sure my gear is as good as it's ever gonna get. And then as a healer, I actually got those new gloves and a new ring. So that'll increase my DPS. Or not my DPS, because I'm a healer, it'll increase my healing. And, I don't need to glamour the wrist thing. The wrist thing is literally just that. Oh, my materia sold off the market. Cool. And then, let's see what else we got. These are my 3 level 60 classes at the top. And after that, I really, really don't care. And that is one naked fucking tank. And then we're just gonna bunny out the tank. And this is Dark Knight, which starts off at level 30. Never leveled it. And now they're a bunny tank. Made it to Neverland with Ventus. Weren't you just at Neverland with fucking Terra like 2 days ago, dude? You were flying through that game. Is he going to bed? Like, what the fuck is Ryan doing? Hold on a sec. I gotta check. Discord chat? Did he say anything? He said stepping away for a bit. A bit seems to be a lot longer than time it takes to take the dog outside and bring him back in. But I didn't get any messages from him saying he was going, so I assume he'll be back. I'm not going to just up and leave on the dude. Alright, I have another comment. Let me reopen my stream. I think I can beat Ventus's story tonight. Well, good luck to you. Alright, I got 6 people. I don't know who you all are. I know John's one of them. But the other 4, because I'm also one of them, in order to view my own comments. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post, as I am more than willing to start up a conversation. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. With an officer and a restraining order because apparently I'm too fucking clingy. What's up, Ryan? Are you saying I'm too clingy? Sorry, I was showing Tommy, one of my viewers, Trial Roulette, showing off some of the cool big fights. Let's see, friends list. There you are. Invite to party. Oh, you're going to bed? Alright, I understand. In that case, I think I'm going to jump over to... No, see, if I jump over to Neo, I'm only going to be playing for an hour. But I really don't have anything left to do in Final Fantasy besides this. And honestly, grinding for levels is super boring alone. It really is. Like, dude, I have spent more time in Deep Dungeon than I have some games completely. You want to talk about a disappointment of a game, man. I played that Ruby Grim Eclipse game. 2 hours, 45 minutes. It's up on YouTube. Level 1, level 10. Done. Beat the whole game. Well, it's like a $15 game. It's not a $60 game. Good God, that would be atrocious. And then, like, the Legend of Korra game is another, like, $20 game, and I'm sure I could beat that quickly. I'll beat that eventually on stream. I think I'm gonna jump over and stream Neo, and then just assist people. I think that'd be a good idea. I got another 2 hours. You know what? 2 hours? And Nick's already beaten the game, actually, so...